So here we are, Cup final day. Also, exactly the same day as our youth intake. Few quite little handy players in there, and hopefully they'll actually stay with us to realise their potential. We'll see if that's actually the case in a few years. Welcome back to episode 33 of our Cadbury adventure now with the Chocolate Men. I mean, it's a good day. We got our youth intake, as I said. We got our cup final, as I said. We're going to be playing the cup final alone today on extended highlights. I will have you a little bit of an update as to what we've done, but just before I run into that, a little bit more detail. If you could like or subscribe on the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And what we've got is, since the last episode, we played Ware again, drew 2-2. We beat Chesham 4-1 with Legenza getting himself a hat-trick, I believe his first for us. And then we played Hendon and beat them 4-1. Goal scorer there, you've probably noticed. Kazenga Lualua picked him up. What a signing. What an actual signing. He's got plenty of Premier League experience. Okay, he's got some Premier League experience, plenty of Championship experience, and he's playing it as recent as, 2 years ago? Fairly regularly. What a guy. Over here now, with the youth intake, we have quite a few decent players. No one's going to jump straight into the team, but looking at this, hopefully there will be shortly. George Smith is the pick of the bunch, apparently, a goalkeeper, 6'4". Stats look pretty decent. Sweeper keeper as well. Leonard Mayer, a German, 5'10", fullback. He's a winger and fullback actually, with 6 crossing. That's not ideal. Probably play him as a right back, to be fair. I like an aggressive right back. Keith Plant, the worst name, I think, going. Decent little centre mid though. Also Keith Hancocks. We like a Keith over here. Again, another decent centre mid. So here we are against Harrow in the final. We'll take up the suggestions that they've suggested, and we'll go into the game. I'll show you who we're going to do. So Connington, Edwards, and Sass Davis. Not sure about Edwards. I would like to play Lapata, but that doesn't seem to be an option. He's playing. He's playing. He's got us there. He's playing. Alan Owen at left back. Kazenga Lualua is out on the left this time. On the right, we're going to play with Lualua. And then we've got Earring and Lansbury in the middle, but I'm not so sure about that. So we'll put Reese in. And who else have we got? Who can play over this side? Reese. So we'll put Reese and Baxter, I believe, is the other guy that we've brought in. Decent centre mid. He's disappeared. Where's he gone? Decent centre mid. We'll also have a look maybe at keeping, what's his face, Kim Min-hyuk on the bench. So he can cover on, be that player as well for us. And we've also got Legenza and Shepherd as the 2 strikers. We've got decent players, decent few knocking about. Let's go. Let's just go. We're gonna go to extended highlights straight off the bat. They are playing a 4-2-3-1. It did just come up, but I've cut it out because I just chatted absolute dribble, and I don't even know what I said at that point. But we've got a corner, and it's Reese taking it. So we're going to pop that to near post. Lapata is just over his head. So it's gone back to the taker. Ball out to Rydell. And it's hit the woodwork. We could have been 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. Throw in for us on the right-hand side. Out to Baxter. Lualua's put it back to the taker. Up to Legenza. Perrett's got it again. It's going to put in a decent ball, hopefully. It's got into the area. Back post. Rydell's put that one over. The goal kick for them straight away from that. He's sent that up to their forwards. And hopefully, yes, Sass Davis won the header. And Rydell's kept it in. Put it back in the middle to Reese. He's got a few guys in front of him. Is he going to use them? No, he's just going to have a blast. Not sure why, but he did. It's a free kick for them. They've put Keane through. And a fantastic block and save from, I think that was Sass Davies. Yeah, it was. Brilliant tackle. Ferguson's putting in the corner. Ooh, goalie ran right out of position then. I'm not too keen on that. 35 minutes now. Rydell just heads it just generally away. Ferguson's put it That's the first shot they've had of actual danger in the game. And our goalkeeper has done pretty poor with it. So yeah, it's kind of just headed away by Rydell. I mean, I don't blame him for that. The defence ran out for no reason. No one's marking him. And then, good shot, but Coddington could have done better. 37 now. Perrett to Legenza. Just kicked to the person in front of it. They love doing that. Rydell. Oh, he's put another header wide. That's what, his fourth or fifth header of the game so far? I think by the looks of it, I need to get some wingers that are decent in the air. Because they're getting the ball on their head quite a bit. But, yeah. No actual look out of it at the moment. It might be because I've got the fullbacks crossing to the back post. I don't know if I loaded that into the system fully. But Legenza into Shepherd. Goalie's quite comfortable with that. It's just coming up to half time now. Give him a shout at him. Send him back out. Hopefully turn it around. I'm not saying it's unlucky because it hasn't been. I am far from pleased. But I will say that there's a lot more to come from them all and hopefully we'll get some little green faces from it. Beautiful. So we're up to roughly 55 minutes now. We've got the ball on our left-hand side. Reese has brought it in. I have moved us to attacking now to hopefully attack a bit more. And we just need to get the game back on level term. Might even drop it back to balanced if we do so, because just to shore it up, because they haven't really challenged us much. They've just scored one good goal, which is frustrating. But Owen's got it. Put it to Reese in acres of space in the middle of the park. He's been tackled. Okay, I thought he was going to be fouled. Lualua's got it. Just smashed it into the person's face. It's good of him. Baxter, Reese, all the way out to the right back. Right, good ball in. Back post. Rydell. He's not scored another header. Getting annoying. Goal kick from Coddington all the way out to the left wing. Rydell's brought that down. Fantastic ball through to Legenza. Has he scored? No. Yes. Right. Drop it to balanced. Tell him... I think I might encourage him. Probably going to annoy him, but we'll try it. But good, nice Route 1 sort of... Well, Route 2 football. Brilliant touch from Rydell. Turns, puts a fantastic ball through. And Legenza, 1, 2, 3 touches. So it took 6 touches from us having the ball with our goalie to the ball being in their net. So I've already made 2 substitutions. I've brought Birtwistle on for Lualua because he was injured. Likewise with Lapata. And I've just pushed Perrett forward to that right mid-space. And I did bring Bailey onto the bench actually. And I've put him on for Lapata. Could play 85 minutes apparently, or 75, but thought it was best to do that. I might bring Reese off. I'm not 100% sure, because I can push Baxter over there. He's not too happy about it, but I can do if I need to. So we're pushing up to 75 minutes. I'm going to encourage him once more, and I think I'm going to take us back to positive. With 10 minutes left on the clock, we've got to win this game. I mean, just look at the stats. We're all over him. Rydell's got the corner, puts it to the near post. Sass Davies heads that over. So we're into the last 5 minutes of allocated time. Bailey's running out of their area to pick up the ball. Gets it to Baxter. He has got a man wide open on the right. Sass Davies gets it back to Baxter. Feeds it out to Rydell. And he puts it back to Shepherd. Baxter. Decent ball to the back post, but I'm pretty sure Perry would have been offside. Birtwistle's got it. Back into Legenza. His header's just wide as well. And he was offside. Into extra time. Well, into injury time now, should I say. It does look like extra time is going to be the case. See, look at that. They're over the moon. Of course they are. We've absolutely battered them. But they've scored 1 goal, which their guy took well, but our goalie did not do so. 94th minute now. Perrett's got it. I don't know what that pass was. I honestly couldn't tell you. Shepherd's looking dead on his feet at the moment, but I'll just check what his penalty taken is before we take him off. 6. No, it wasn't 6, sorry. It was 9. Actually a decent penalty taker. So if we bring Kim Min on, he's 7, and Jacob Walton is 5. So we're losing a decent penalty taker if we do that. Legenza's is 4. No, I'm going to trust the players that I bring on, that they'll actually do what we need them to do. So we'll put Kim in Hyuk on for Jack Shepherd. We'll get the win before the clock runs out. But Birtwistle's got it. Knocks it forward to Legenza, who's 2 missed time headers. Oh, he's calm as anything. Takes the ball, switches it from his left to his right foot and just passes it into the empty net. Goalie's left stranded. Beautiful. I mean, it just looked like a hopeful ball here from Birtwistle, but both their centre-backs mistimed their, well, not headers, because the second one didn't try and head it. He just kind of stood there and watched it roll past him. But I'm more than happy with that to be the case. We'll drop down to balanced. I mean, we don't need to push any further. They've struggled to do anything against us. I've just encouraged them. Oh, what have I done? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to praise them. It's all right. We'll get over it. Birtwhistle's put it out to Perrit. Reese knocks through Legenza. Heads it into Kim Min-hyuk. He's killed the game. It's 3-1. It's done. We're getting our hands on that silverware. I mean, it was a nice little play. Perrit knocks it back to Reese. He sees the gap. Puts it through to Legenza. He heads it straight into the danger zone. Goalie doesn't attack it, which is to his detriment. And Min-hyuk's left with an easy goal to score, especially considering I believe he's left-footed. No, right only. It fell onto his weaker foot, but he was 6 yards out, so we just need to hit it forward. That was it. Nothing fancy. We're into 103 now, so we just... Oh, it's a pen! Who's taking it? Right, let's have a little gander, shall we? We don't want to mug him off, but also, we just want to have a look. I think Legenza's done for his hat-trick anyway, so we'll let him take it. I think that's why he's gone. Snapped to him anyway. But if he can get us a hat-trick on the cup final, beautiful. To be fair, we've... What a pen? 4 penalty taking that was. 57 for the season? That's mad. And only 15, 16 of them were with us, I believe. What a pen. Okay, it wasn't fantastic, but it was good. That was all we needed. Corner. I think they've kind of just crumbled now. Reese is going to put it into the near post. Headed away quite nicely. But Birtwhistle's picked that up now. He's going to head out to try and put a ball in on his weak foot. It's gone to Rydell, who could have had about 5 by now if his headers would have actually been put on target. And yeah, we're heading into the second half now by the looks of it. Kim Min-hyuk, Rydell, Owen. Going to knock it forward. Yep, Rydell's got the man just in the box. No, he's just smashed it to the person stood in front of him. Corner, Rydell into Sass Davies. Looked like he was being fouled then, but I'm not going to push for another penalty. Kind of just want the game to gun now. We don't need to faff about anymore. Sass Davies and Owen have got it there. Rydell's through. Is he going to get a goal? Nah, just wide. Bailey knocks it forward from the kickoff. Feeney's got it in the middle for them. Ferguson, Bath out wide to Davies. Oh, Perry just kind of runs over and kicks it out. That's great. I'm going to drop it now to cautious for us. I am just going to kind of kill the game through. I mean, there's no reason for me to be pushing it any further. The game's gone. Hopefully they realise that's the case as well and just kind of let it happen. But no, I'm happy to just kind of just let the top click down. That's another thing. Let the clock tick down and pick up my silverware. It's coming now. Last minute. Looks like this is going to be the highlight for the final whistle. But we've got Birtwhistle out there trying to tackle Davies on their team. He's not done so. It's gone to Feeney, Ferguson, out to Cotter. He's put it in, Davies, and Coddington did make a save. Considering the one he missed earlier. Would have made it a hell of a lot less nervy for me. But he's going to launch that out. Ref's going to blow the whistle. And we're going to watch us pick up another piece of silverware. Beautiful. Where is he? Here he is. Big Willie at the back. They won't let me highlight him. Grand. The Southern League Cup is ours. I believe the board expected us to win this, so we've only done what is expected of us. We're not even going to have... Where's the wording gone here? Why has that disappeared? Oh, he's doing his dance. Is the little creep in the window again? Yeah. I mean, I'm not comfortable with that, but we've won. Doesn't matter who's creeping over us from balconies and whatnot. Did we play this at Harrow's ground? I'll have a little look at that. Goalie? Oh, it's not the goalie. Goalie's holding the cup. Is he captain? I'm not sure. Someone else did it in his place for him now. We have a few games left of the season now. Just before we go into that, though, it was played at the PTS Academy, who is home to Northampton. A pretty decent-sized ground as well. We've got a bunch of games left. I'm thinking this game against Tamworth will be important, so I might line that up with the Swindon game. But at the moment, I mean, we're 7 points clear. We might even be able to seal the title in that game. So we'll come back for those two on the next episode, which will be Wednesday now. I know we've missed kind of the Sunday episode, if you even noticed. But I'm going to try and stop doing that Sunday episode. I've got something else in mind for my Sunday episodes. So my Cadbury's is going to run Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Doleboy is at the moment running Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but that's kind of running to the end of its lifespan now. So when Doleboy drops off, I'll pick up the Saturday with Cadbury. I'll leave the Tuesday, Thursday out. And then the Sunday, I'm hoping to line in with some more different sort of content. But it's kind of getting my head around what I'm going to do and how. But we'll be back for those 2 games. And I hope to see you there. But if you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell. And thank you very much for your time.